Oh. Shout out to Poofster for making this happen because he signed up for Patreon, which is not a guilt. This is not to guilt trip you. This is to guilt trip me. He was like, oh man, you know, I'm gonna sign up for your Patreon. You might want to check this video out. And now I feel guilty. I'm like, the videos I pick are so bad, and now this guy is signed up. Like, what type of guy am I if I don't, like, do the video? So now I've got to do that. Plus, Pizza Cat is watching. Pizza Cat is watching. Yeah, so, you know, I'm a little spastic. So we're going to try to do this 15-minute video in one sitting. I'm not going to lie. It's hard for me. It's hard for me. That's why I said it twice. When I've started now spending most of my time, well, not during COVID, but for the last decade, I've devoted the majority of my time, instead of going to single nights of shows, to going to festivals, because I like being in the back of the audience and throwing a fucking frisbee. And if it's nighttime, our frisbee has lights on it, it's fine. But it's kind of hard for me to sit there in one spot. You know yourself. I know myself. All right, let's do this. Okay, but unless they're gonna have titles on people, you're just gonna have to accept the fact that I'm not gonna know who is who. But that's okay. We just, you know. Well, it's okay. Even when there's only two people, I get the fucking names wrong. So what is there to lose? Let's go.
Welcome to the Soko Jam of the SBX Camp 2019. 2019.
Yeah, I could 100% be down with that. Oh, damn, nice trumpet, man. That was a savage trumpet sound. Everything's still working? Oh, the other thing I'm scared of on long videos is that, man, sometimes like weird shit breaks on the computer or with the camera. Like sometimes the camera just turns off. The battery's full, there's tons of space. The camera's just like, fuck you, dude, I'm out. And then I'm like, well, I guess the video's over. So like the longer the video is, the more, you know, it's called probability. And apparently I need that microphone. Wait, hold on. Did he change the tempo? I think everyone else had the same. I can't go backwards. It's 15 minutes. I think the first three guys all maintain the same tempo. I'm not sure his tempo is the same. They all sound good. Cat, what's up? Come on, we're beatboxing. Well, I'm not beatboxing. You know, but you know what I mean, Cat. Okay, alright, this shifted downbeats. Tempo's the same. Ish. Ooh, I kinda like that sound. Hey, guy. Sorry, every time you see me do this, I'm keeping the cat from breaking everything. Actually, I'm gonna make an executive decision. She's getting locked out. You can just jump at the door before you make the camera break. Sometimes cats gotta pay the price, man. Oh, I like that. That was reverse symbol? Reverse something. Yeah, reverse symbol. I think his Predator was a set of 5 notes. I think it was a quintuplets he was doing. Takadinikata, takadinikata. His are triplets. He's the first guy that 100% abandoned the tempo. Because, you know, you gotta do your thing. But now, does the next guy go to the original tempo or to this tempo? Oh, nope, not the original tempo. Oh, okay, I guess everyone now is on this new tempo. This might be boring for you, but for me, like when I'm watching people work together, how they actually link up is kind of important. Like, how far do you go off on your own idea versus using what's come before you? There you go. Slow the shit back down. Bro, I ate some crickets.
Yeah.
So actually, I'm nervous right now. Like, it is more entertaining in general, but just because each person creates, dope ass elephant shirt in the background. That each person swapping creates variety, which is dope. So like, even if one person was going to be too repetitive, they don't get to be because they're swapping. But now I'm kind of worried about the tempo and how long they're going to stay to it, because the tempo is so fast that I think it's going to be harder to add more complex elements melodically. I mean, rhythmically, obviously, you can just keep speeding up your subdivisions or whatever, but I guess, I mean, if it's going to be 15 minutes long, there has to be an abrupt change somewhere. Hey, he's got the dope sound too.
Switch.
Thank God. That's what's up. So 2 completely different sounds. Four. Okay, so I guess now they're like, fuck it, we're just gonna do what we want on each one, which is respect. Otherwise, I would have been like, you know how I would have been. My guy. Okay, that was weird. That was like 3.5 measures. The guy before that did 4 measures. So I guess it's kind of like a feeling. And you also like nod it off to give to your dude, which you do on stage a lot, where you're playing, you like turn to your dude, give him the nod. It's like, this is your shit now. You do it. Fuck yeah. Yes. That was fucking amazing. There you go. Lock that groove. You know what? I found another. I like making terrible analogies. But you know when you listen to an EDM song, whatever, any song that's got the drop, you have you have this early section of the song, and then you have this quick build up, which a lot of times is really fast percussion, and then it drops out for the drop. But you have this like couple of measures right before the drop where we push everything really hard and then drop. Sometimes it feels like each person is taking turns doing the measures before the drop. So it's like, imagine you had 24 measures of the build up before the drop. So it's but he's dope though. I'm not saying that about him. I'm saying that about the circle. Balls. He said, I'll just give it space. Nice hi-hats. And a predator bass. This is a couple of times this guy has just been like on a level. He would have started the whole thing, right? Nice, nice, nice. Hey, you, whoever you are, twice you've done fucked it up. I mean, fucked it up in a good way. Now, see, here's something like, this is not hate. But once you have the speed and the precision to nail notes in a row, whatever those divisions are, triplets, 16th notes, quintuplets, septuplets, whatever, actually what's much harder, once you can maintain it, is deleting a note. Like play a septuplet and delete the third note. That's fucking hard as fuck. So like putting gaps in these fast rhythms, but maintaining your tempo, maintaining your accents. Ooh. Nice water droplet. Ah, there you go. Make that shit grind. I will say one thing 100% that I'm noticing on everyone that I think is awesome and everyone that I'm not, everyone technically, right? That's why they're here. They're fucking great. But one thing I notice across the board, not only with these guys, but with all the reaction videos, is everyone seems to think if there's a split second available, I need to use that split second to either make a percussive sound or a melodic sound. But you don't have to. It doesn't take away how amazing you are if you take 1/2 of a second or 1/4 of a second and do nothing as you just actually manipulate the groove. You manipulate the way the music feels. I'm not talking about even melodic elements. I'm just saying, like, think of a disco beat, like, there's something constantly going on, right? Right? You can be like, just that one little gap changes how that phrase feels. Like, right? Now, but still, even when I go, that's actually still filling up all the space because that's how those notes are supposed to be spaced. You gotta go out. Sometimes it's way riskier to abandon the note structure. Because now if you come in wrong, or you come in with the wrong sound, it's gonna fuck up your whole groove. And as long as you keep moving, It's safer because you know, as long as I just keep going where I'm at, everything's gonna stick together. That's right. And there's offbeat hi-hats. There's some melody on the bass line. That's... Speak of the fucking devil. There it is, right there. Back up for this gentleman who said, let me take some space and I'll just come in on time. Oh, he never reset the tempo. So that's a very jazz thing to do, to be like, I'm assuming that the people around me are keeping time so well that I'm gonna fuck with the time and I'm gonna hand it off and I'm gonna trust them to be back in the original time. This guy, have I seen this guy? I've probably seen him. You'll probably be like, bro, you watched 7 of his videos. I'm just saying, he's fucking, him and the dude who had the glasses on, who was doing all the high-pitched shit. I don't know if that singles him out. I'll have to say it again. This guy 100% caught my attention. And the other dude. I think it's the guy after this guy, I think. Yes, this guy. And he did it again. He did it again. Oh, that's like a Chemical Brothers beat. Wait, is he speaking Korean? He said Joa? Joa? What?
What the fuck is she supposed to do now?
Oh, nice fade out. Pull that mic back. Good. Yes, yes. See, sometimes it's just balls. Like, see how that catches you off guard? He's just like, I'm just gonna be in rhythm, but I'm not even saying anything yet. But it's it's contrast. Alright, he added one extra note that fucked this guy up. That happens.
Do, do, do.
I like it how every time, these are my two favorite guys, you know who they are, this guy and that dude who I pointed out last time. Every time they're like, they're like, I'm not going to abandon what's going on, but I'm definitely going to spit hot fire every time. Do you have a hot fire cup? Because if you do, I'm going to fill that shit to the brim. Wait, what? Nice. Very nice. Nice. That's one of my favorites of his. This guy, does he ever fuck up? This guy's like always on. Hey. Say, that's a Pharrell beat. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Say, pass the microphone and drop it like it's hot. Excellent. He's the one who started the whole thing off. He's also been supremely. Obviously, I'm just picking my favorites. If I'm not picking someone, I'm not saying they suck or I don't think they're great. I'm just like picking the ones that I'm like, oh, and because then probably you'll be like, oh, well, if you think this dude's dope, check out more of this or someone else. And then I'll pick the wrong video, and you'd be like, this guy who makes videos is a fucking asshole. He picks the wrong videos, and I'd be like, my bad. Take a breath, sir. Oh, he's like, breath, how long can the breath last? Dude said he ate the predator.
Fuck. I can't do it. Yeah, I really hate this beat too. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, man. SBX Camp 2019.
That was perfect. Perfect.
Nice
All right,
one, guys.
is there any more beatboxing?
Come next year for.
All right, man. I'm gonna tell you 100,000%, as you could probably tell about. In the very beginning of the video, I was very excited as it was rotating. You know, about 2 minutes in, I was like, okay, this is great. We're hearing a lot of different people, and they're all giving their variations of a similar style. At around the 3.5 to 4 minute mark, I was very nervous because I was like, this thing that's been cool for 3 minutes, if this shit is 12 minutes long, I'm gonna lose my mind. You're gonna hate me. I'm gonna be bored. And then it came to life, and 100% what it really did was reveal out of this group of people the ones that I love the most. Unfortunately, I can really only remember the top three. This guy, third place, as far as who I like. And then there's other, you know who they are in the video, and you can tell me who it is. And one dude in the glasses that were like kind of a gradient faded color. And that dude with the white dude with the short hair, who was on point. Yeah. So now, honestly, like, it's not even this video that I'm stoked about. I am really hopeful that you will tell me who those two guys are, and I will actually react to their dope ass videos and like not some weak shit. I don't try to do weak shit, but I've explained it before, is that if all I do is like down the middle shit, then what will happen is I will very temporarily have a good week or a good month, maybe, probably not even a month, for have a good couple of weeks, and then the shit will fall off. So I'm always trying to strike a balance between doing some shit that I know you will like versus making some shit that I'm almost positive you will hate. But when I make things that people hate, I don't intentionally make things that people hate, but I do kind of have an idea sometimes of like, oh, this video might not work. It brings out a lot of comments, you know. It brings out a lot of suggestions and critiques that just like I talk shit about people, you guys talk shit about me, and that shit does not hurt my feelings. It's just all it's fucking food, man. It's food to eat for the future, and I think this fucking went well. So again, I appreciate all your love in the comments, but don't forget about Poofster. Poofster, this was your recommendation. And I don't know how many more 15-minute circle jams I want to do. Well, I guess there's probably not that many. It's probably like 2 or 3. So I guess I'll do fucking all of them eventually. But we can find more. I already explained it. I don't have to say it fucking twice, do I? I probably already said it 4 times. So at this point, I'm wasting your time. Whew, 26 minutes. Sometimes for music, you gotta fucking work for it. Not sometimes. I don't even know why I'm saying it that way. Period. You have to work your fucking face off for music. This shit is like, it's like being a professional athlete. You get your moment on the field, and hopefully you win, hopefully the crowd fucking cheers. But the reality is, that is, 2 hours a week. You know what I'm saying? Or depending on how often you get on stage. And then the rest of the time is just working your face off and trying to get better. And then hopefully not going up there and eating a bag of dicks on stage, which then happens. And then you're like, oh, it's my one time this week. I went up and played. This happened to me where like, I know I'm gonna get a chance to play with somebody for like 10 minutes. You never know quite how long it is. But for me, I don't really know if it's gonna be like, hey dude, come and let's like play on one song together or 2 songs, and maybe that's 5 minutes or 15 minutes. And I'm like getting prepared, and then I go up for 15 minutes and just like I fucking suck. And then now for the next week, all I'm thinking about every day is, God damn it, dude, you only had to be good for 10 minutes and you fucked it up. And of course, the people who invite me on stage, they don't invite me on stage because they think I suck. They're like, oh, Ellis is fucking awesome. And then I'm sucking on stage and they're looking at me like, dude, what the fuck happened to you? I'm like, I don't know. They're like, you're great. And I'm like, I'm supposed to be. And they're like, but you sound like shit. And I'm like, well, it's not, fuck, dude, I don't know. And then you just repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. All right, this video's fucking long enough. If you are here, fuck man, I don't know how. I have no fucking idea how you were here after 27 minutes. What the fuck? Like how? How? I'm barely fucking here. Let's get the fuck out of here. See you later.